Welcome back to Living Local. For more than 130 years, Seiffert Building Supplies has been serving do-it-yourselfers, contractors, and remodelers in the QCA. Stocked with high-quality materials, they're a trusted resource for lumber and building supplies. And here to tell us how they can help you with your next project is Jeremy Devol, manager of Seiffert. I did it. I told you I was going to. Building Supplies, which is also this segment sponsor. Sorry about that. All week we've been like,
we're used to it.
Yeah, I bet you are. It does a weird thing with my brain. Seiffert, got it.
Correct.
All right, so hey, tell us more about the company and what you all offer.
We offer a wide range of products. The biggest thing we hang our hat on is we have actually in-house design draftspeople.
Yeah,
so we can
rad.
Design room additions, whole houses, remodels. We have decking experts that design decks. That's kind of the inception of getting into our business. But then we also have quality products to back all that up, and experienced quality consultant salespeople to help get the right products for the right projects in the right home.
Yeah, and I love an origin story, and your company has a long history in Davenport.
Correct.
Let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, back when I was a child 130 years ago, it all started about 133 years ago. It started off as a lumber and a coal company, but really came into place right around 1892 in downtown Davenport on 2nd Street, which is now the post office.
Oh, all right.
So we were down there for many years. We had multiple locations all throughout Iowa where we used the rail lines to distribute and also receive building materials.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of like how that worked out. We needed some way to transport that back and forth. Going back down to downtown Davenport, we were there for quite a while up until the 1960s, where we then needed to move out of that location, had about 3 months to move, and moved up to our current location on West Kimberly Road in Davenport.
That's it's awesome that it's a company that's been around that long, because you've helped generations of families at this point.
Multiple generations.
Yeah. Who is the oldest family that you've, how many generations have you helped,
Oh, gosh. I can tell you now, currently we have a salesperson at Seiffert who is the 3rd generation of people that have bought from us. So his grandfather, who was still alive, still comes in and says he's the oldest oldest account that we have.
Oh, that's amazing, man.
Right.
That's so cool. And that's a great thing for a local business to have, is a deep tie to the area.
Correct.
There's a lot of businesses that say they're local and they've been here for like 2 years. And you're like, well, are you though? So let's talk about where you're located and what the hours are.
So we are just a hop, skip, and a jump away on West Locust Street from North Park Mall, which is a good central location.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our hours are from 8 to 5. We're open to the public. We're not just open to contractors. Anybody can come in, see our showroom. We'd prefer to make an appointment so we can actually get somebody paired up with you to take the time to go through the stuff with you.
Sure.
But feel free and come on in. We have a drive-through lumberyard. You can come check out our materials as well.
And we kind of touched on this in the first question, but what kind of makes Seiffert different from the bigger box stores?
I believe it's our expertise of the employees that we have there. We have some employees that I've been in the business for 27 years. I've been at Seiffert for 16, but we have employees that have been in the business for almost 50 years.
Wow.
So the breadth of knowledge that they have, the willingness to sit down and kind of go through all the details with the customers, no matter who they are, I think is what sets us apart.
Yeah, and your showroom on West Kimberly is open to the public, and you mentioned an appointment is necessary, or not necessary,
not
but
necessary,
like
but it'd be nice to be able to have somebody kind of pair up with you.
Yeah, and you offer a variety of products. Do you have specialists that can help with the decision-making process? You mentioned designers.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
And so somebody can kind of walk you through everything?
Correct. So what we've done over the last 10 to 15 years is actually specialize in certain areas.
Oh, cool.
So our kitchen and bath department, we have 2 designers and a support person. Windows and doors is the same thing. Windows and exterior doors. We also have interior or inside support people for building materials, stair parts, trim, interior doors, everything that you would need, decking, which is a big one this year especially.
Yeah, I always wonder with people that work in this field, is your house just completely tricked out with
Mine? Absolutely.
Or do you not have any time?
No, I have no time to do anything in my house.
I always loved that though, and you must love what you do. You've been doing it for 27 years.
I do. Right? I love the business. I love the family. I mean, the biggest thing we hang our hat on is family, being local, and then supporting the community, and that's always been something that's been instilled in me for 46 years.
Yeah, man, it must bring you a lot of joy, right?
It does, absolutely.
Yeah, well, that's great, man. Hey, I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with us, man, and it was nice to meet you, and good luck, and have a great weekend,
man. Thank you, absolutely planning on it.
Yeah, again, this segment was sponsored by Seiffert Building Supplies. More information, go to seiffertlumber.com. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.